In Hampton Roads and across Virginia, Maritime is part of who we are. A Commonwealth whose history and economy have been shaped by the tides. From Jamestown to today, we remain America's first port and the core of a maritime economy that moves the world. 1 in 5 jobs in Virginia are tied to maritime. That's nearly 730,000 Virginians working in an industry that drives our economy and shapes our future. Whether it's moving goods for global manufacturers or delivering everyday items to your door, supply chains rely on the ports. We build and maintain the fleets that defend our nation and protect waterborne supply chains, shipbuilding and repair, offshore wind logistics, manufacturing, global trade, and more. Maritime extends far inland. Our ports move over 65 million tons of cargo each year, connecting our businesses to markets worldwide. For over a century, the Virginia Maritime Association has united this industry with more than 450 member companies. VMA champions port commerce, workforce development, and innovation. Virginia's maritime strength depends not just on infrastructure, but on people. Across the Commonwealth, training providers, community colleges, and universities are preparing a workforce ready for the demands of today's global supply chain. From welding labs to logistics classrooms, from bridge simulators to offshore wind training grounds, maritime education is expanding at every level.
The primary responsibility of the Hampton Roads Workforce Council is to really get the students in our region to understand the opportunities that are available to them. As the maritime industry continues to evolve with new technologies and AI and robotics, we need to be on the cutting edge of that as well. And so we're working with our industry professionals to understand exactly what those new technologies are. And then we work with our educational partners to make sure that they are putting those training opportunities in place.
It's truly an industry where students can start and finish their careers there, and they may not even need to go to college. It's always impactful for students when they can go see something firsthand. Any opportunity to go out to a shipyard to see what it looks like and hear from those in the field is an incredibly valuable experience.
I would say someone should consider a career in the maritime industry here in Virginia because there's so many different opportunities, so many unique sectors that utilize different niche skills. They really give an opportunity for everybody to get involved.
So far, the maritime program has impacted me by giving me an insight on how maritime runs in shipbuilding, the shipyards, and some of the trades that I want to go into. Being in the maritime program has allowed me to open my eyes to different trades.
We've got to have a qualified workforce in order to be able to make sure that the high quality products that we produce here at Terman, they make it to their final destination. We at the Terman Group have been working with the Port of Virginia for 20 plus years. It definitely happens because of great people down at the ports as well as all throughout the state of Virginia.
So a couple things that we've really focused on the past few years is that hands-on learning that our students wouldn't get unless they were able to participate in internships, co-ops, and work-based learning. So institutes and organizations like the VMA has made that possible.
Virginia is a maritime state, and being able to be a part of an association that represents that maritime community is something I've enjoyed so much.
I think a career in the maritime industry is very important. And I think especially being in Virginia where we have so much going for us as a maritime hub, I think that you should definitely consider it because there's so many avenues to go down. This industry is ever growing and always innovating.
Virginia offers an ocean of opportunity, from building the nation's ships to powering the future. Maritime careers are high skill, high wage, and high impact. The future of maritime is being written now by those ready to lead. And in Virginia, the tide is rising. Virginia means maritime. Economic strength flows from an ocean of opportunity.